What is up, everybody? Ryan here, back with some more Royale. And as you can see by my deck here, Engineer is back. He's at the top of the ladder. He has replaced, sorry, I had like a hair in my mouth. TMI. Anyway, he has replaced Thunderer, in my opinion. Thunderer is no longer nearly as good as he used to be. You can still use him with a Meteor deck, but that's about it. Right here, I'm using a Priestess Engineer deck. You can also swap Priestess with either Dryad or Shaman. And I'll show you those two in this video. Shaman is my least favorite of the three, but it's definitely viable and it's definitely good. But we're going to jump right into it. 1 second though. Right here, my ID for my friends list. This is my main account. If you want to add me, go ahead and I will accept every single one. I do have Snowflake, new heroes update. I haven't updated because or uploaded because of my computer. It's been doing some funky stuff, but we got it working again, and now it's time to grind some videos. So the goal here is to get as many high tier engineers as possible. Obviously you want them connected. Playing against a, looks like an engineer alchemist with a vampire. Okay. So a little tip if you're playing summoner. When you're playing summoner, you always want to leave at least one on the board. So right here, I'll just use the mom with the summoner. Here's an example. I'm not going to use this mom with the other summoner because if I get a Harlequin, then I cannot copy the summoner and get extra. So our goal is to get as many as we can. We always want to leave a summoner just so we can copy it. So right here, I'm still not going to. And I'm going to save my moms in case I get like 4 Harlequins in a row, and then I cannot waste 2 summoners with 1 merge. So we're just trying to be as efficient as possible. Most of the time you can overwhelm your opponent and they just can't kill the bosses fast enough, because the engineer is not good against mobs, so you're not going to kill the regular monsters very fast, but bosses you shred. They die pretty quick. The goal here for Bedlam is to kill Bedlam before he can actually swap my units around. Randomize my units, that's a better word. I'm going to use that on the Priestess. We'll try to keep at least a tier 2 summoner as well, just to do that right there. So you can see I had a tier 2 mom, keep the tier 2 summoner, and I could just sit there and continuously copy it. And that's the goal, just being efficient. I'm in a pretty bad spot right here. I don't have very good merges. I don't like that tier 3 summoner. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I am going to copy him. All right, getting a little bit better. I don't want to do that. Right here, I'm going to upgrade my engineer just so I can kill Bedlam faster. I don't want to use my Snowflake, but I'm going to have to. I'm going to do that. The only reason I merged those 2 right there is to, I need a tier 2 engineer. There it is. I can connect it. I want to kill Bedlam before he can swap my units around. Well, technically, since I have a tier 4 Priestess and a tier 3 Priestess, that was a bad move. Because if Bedlam swaps Priestess, you get the mana for it. So I kind of hurt myself there, but it's okay. I do like the tier 3 engineer that we have. Could have played that better. I tend to do that in videos. It's hard to focus on talking and playing at the same time. It's a little bit difficult. As you can see there, we literally shredded the Bedlam. He died almost instantly. So now we're going to build up some mana. I think it's a tamer, so we're just going to get as much damage as we can. And he doesn't have engineer, he has Thunderer. That's my bad. So Thunderer is, I don't think he wins. I don't think he can out DPS us, especially against bosses. The deck he's using is not good against bosses. That's pretty much the same deck I was using on my free-to-play account, Road to 8K, which we will be uploading on pretty soon. So get that going. One little thing that every YouTuber says, and I'm gonna say it too. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like and the sub button. It helps a lot. 97% of my viewers are not subscribed. I'm trying to build this channel up, and that would help me a ton. Thanks in advance. So let's see what we can get. Yes, that kind of hurts me a little bit just because it gets that one engineer off of the chain, but it's okay. I don't want these tier 1 Engineers. He's laughing like he's gonna win or something, but I'm not trying right now because I'm not gonna die. My goal is to fix the situation that I'm in. And it's getting a little bit better. A little bit of RNG. Tamer's easy, so I'm not really worried about him. He dies pretty quick. Let's do this. Do this. Dang, a tier 5 Harlequin hurts. Nothing to copy. I think we have enough damage here to survive for a while. We'll just build up the mana, that way I don't mess up my merges and my chain and end up losing. If you guys have any other deck ideas, I'll say this every video, drop them in the comments and I will try them out. I do have a couple more decks that I want to post, which is also really viable right now in the meta. He's laughing at me, I guess. He thinks he wins. It's okay. We'll see how easy he kills this boss, the new banner boss. If you're playing Inquisitor with Grindstone, that boss is really annoying. Takes forever to kill. But with Engineer, easy. It's an easy victory. So we got almost 3k mana. I don't know if he survives the next boss. Can he die? Please make it. Ah, sad. I thought that was gonna hit him. He had just enough damage. So honestly, Bedlam's probably gonna, he's definitely gonna randomize this. I'm not killing him fast enough. He's probably gonna do 2 damage. I probably don't have enough to kill him, because once he randomizes you, he just screws you. So our goal is to get as much mana as possible. So what I'm gonna do here is watch as he swaps these. I'll get the mana for all of them. So I go from 3,900 to 4,900. I guess we'll do this again. He's not gonna die. Just get as much mana as we can. That was about as bad as it gets. It really was. Dang. Okay, we salvaged it a little bit. Okay. He took damage as well, which is good. Dang, I'm in a bad spot. Don't like this. I think I killed myself while merging. Yep. It's not looking good, boys. Looks like that's game. Maybe I beat him? Can I kill the banner? Can I kill the banner? I died. Oh, that one hurt. But you can see the gist there. I actually beat myself. I really did. We're gonna play another one. We're gonna swap out the Priestess for Dryad. I'm gonna show you this deck as well. It's the same concept. We're just trying to get as many high tiers as possible. I like them both about evenly. I kind of like Priestess a little more. It's more fun to me. Dryad gets you in some weird situations sometimes. But Dryad is easier to get high tier engineers, obviously. So you guys gotta figure out what you like better. Do you like more mana or higher tiers? We got Scout here as well. He is in the background taking a little nap. It's bedtime for him. So we're playing against an Inquisitor Grindstone, which is good because if we make it to the banner, then he's gonna struggle. Let's see what we can do. Same concept, get to keep as many summoners as you can. You do not want to use the only summoner you have. You want to keep at least one on the board for as long as possible. If your board is filled up and you have to merge to just to get some space, then you gotta do what you gotta do. But you can see here, I'm just gonna keep one. I can't do that. Yeah, he's frozen. What do you guys think of the new update? I really like the heroes. It makes them a little bit longer, but it makes them a little more fun as well. Add some spice to the game. Okay. We're so lucky right now on these. Such lucky merges. Sometimes Dryad makes it hard to get chains. A chain of engineers is what I mean when I say chains. Getting them next to each other. Because you'll have a Dryad in a random spot and it's just aggravating. Do that. I'm gonna copy the tier 2 Dryad. Let's see. Might go for a tier 3 engineer if we get him on. Let's go ahead and just do it. Guess a tier 3. Upgrade engineer. I'm upgrading to level 3 here. Now we'll just start merging some more. I am going to use Snowflake just to get the extra mana from this. It's a waste of mana if I don't. It's just the way I like to do it. I don't know if it's a mistake or not. If it is a mistake, please let me know because I do it all the time. Okay. Yeah, that's what we wanted. Made light work of the Gorgon. How have you guys been doing in Rush of Glory? Because I have struggled. I've got top 25, but that's literally it. I can't get like top 10 or top 3. I got 8 wins last time and I only got 21st place or something. Which I'm not buying attempts either, so it makes it harder, but kind of annoying. It's fun. I do enjoy it, but I don't like losing. I'm a sore loser. Let's see. We're just gonna do that to clear some space. All right, right here, I'm just trying to get a tier 4 engineer. That way I can. There it is. Now I can copy it with the summoner. I mean, with the Harlequin. That's what we want. As high tiers as possible. Looking pretty strong right now. Gonna go ahead and level up our engineer to tier 7 or tier 4, 5 max, whatever you want to call it. Gosh, my brain is mush right now. Apparently, what brain? You're so funny. Dang, moms. Should kill it fairly quickly. Yeah, we shred Gorgon. I just think this deck is so fun. I think Engineer in general is a fun card to play. He was just weak for a little while since Thunder just beat him. He out DPS'd him and had the stun effect and chain. So it was just, nothing could compete with Thunder. Now the Inquiz is back on top. I will say there is a hidden card that I think is broken right now, and I'll show you in the next video, so keep an eye out on it. It's my favorite deck right now. I've literally been using it to climb. I like it better than the Engineer deck. I think it's just as fun. Really easy to play. Does require a lot of legendaries, so if you don't have a lot of legendaries, I'm sorry, but it is really good. You should check it out. Fortunately, this will be the last game for this video, so we're going to be 1-1 this video, I think. I don't think we lose this one at all. I think I'm struggling. We're just going to shred the banner as well. Yep, and that is game. 5 million damage almost, plus 28. I'm not going to watch the ad right now because we're on a video, but there we go, guys. I'm not going to click my reward. I'm trying to just build them up and get them all at once. Once again, add me on your friends list. Check out the next video. Hit the like button, subscribe, guys, and I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I appreciate you all.